Greetings and salutations to episode 89 of the Bolton Save, and this is it, boys. This is our fucking season. I hope you enjoyed my little transfer special last episode. Last couple of episodes done something a bit different. I showed you how I do transfers, and then I did a little sort of montage video where I actually got off my arse and did some editing, and I hope you enjoyed that. It seems to have got good feedback. If you haven't checked it out, go have a look. So this is it, guys. This is the season where we win the league. I'm going into this with a high amount of confidence. We finished second last season. We pushed Chelsea all the way, and I feel like with the transfers we've made, we've just... Normally I do a lot of... I'm a bit too fiddly. I don't know what's the word. I'm a bit of a tinker man. Too much, I think, in the summer, and I'll buy and sell too many players, and it'll, it's like rebuilding a team every season. So this season, I made a conscious effort. I did want to go more British players, but that just fell on its arse because the only British players that would really improve my side were out of my reach. The likes of Raheem Sterling, Ross Barkley, that sort of player that I looked at going for. I tried to, but they were talking £100 million. And so I thought, right, let's just get the couple of keys to the team that we needed. And obviously the single biggest one was a ball-winning midfielder, which was just, we didn't really have one last season. Even though we were playing that role, Emil Larsson was okay at it, but nobody that could really do that role. And so that's why I've got Emre Can. I love him in real life. He's one of my favourite Liverpool players. I know I probably overspent for him, but if we win the league with it, then it's all good. He's an absolutely superb player, very versatile player, can also do a job at centre-back, very good centre-back actually, right-back, defensive midfield, central midfield. He could even play wing, I guess, 12, if he had a horrible injury crisis. But no, we're going to be playing him in the central midfield, that pivotal role. He's a decent passer of the ball as well, so he's not going to just sort of, he's not a muncher, just tackling, that's it. He can actually play some football. We got Marco Reus, who's just an extra body, just to give us some squad depth. Also a very good shooter. He's getting on a bit now. His physicals have really dropped. He's more going to be of an impact sub. He's got a very good finishing and first touch for an inside forward. That's how we're going to play him. It's just his physical. So as long as we bring him in, just give him maybe 20-30 minutes in the games, I think he can do some real damage. Next up, we've got Ariel Rivas, who just, again, filled out that central midfield spot. We did lose a couple, so I wanted to just make sure we had the depth. Just a sort of general decent player, really, nothing spectacular. And obviously the biggie, which is Panagiotis Kontsias. Right, that is his name, or how he shall be known forever in the future as the Greek. Okay, that is his name, because I'm not fucking murdering that name every single time we play. This is a 21-year-old regen. You saw him in the transfer video. Just a very, very special player, and I'm hoping he can do wonders. He is going to play on the right as an inside forward on the right, okay? Even though he's right-footed, he does have a decent left foot as well. He's not quite two-footed, but he's sort of close. So we're going to try him there. If it is really not working, then we'll work on maybe playing him on the left and swapping somebody over. But I'm confident he can still do a job. Even inside forwards, they still use their right foot a ton, so it's not like redundant. So obviously that was our big ones. The reason why we got the Greek in was because we did eventually sell Odegaard for 35 million because he was just a whingy bitch. So we got rid of him. And for 35, and just a sort of bunch of fringe players that weren't really going to make it. Like Al Said had the bad injury problem. Casras was not really good enough. Axel Biggett was just a great name, but just not quite good enough for the team as a third choice striker. And we also have another one. Enzo Rocco had to be sold to finance the deal for the Greek. So that was that. Cody Stokes is our young striker in the making. If you haven't checked him out, here he is here. We picked him up for 4.5 million a season ago. He's had a couple of loan spells. He's not really had much game time. I'm going to keep an eye on this Aberdeen one to make sure he's getting enough game time. They said first team football. He needs first team football. So we have the option to recall him if he's not getting the game time or if we have injuries. And Castani went on loan to Sparta. So this is how the team looks going into the season. I think we've got what it takes. Let's build a team. We're playing Hull today in our one and only game. So Casaro in goal sort of picks itself, a lot of this. Right back will be Chambers. Left back will be Guerrero. Centre back. This is a sort of interesting one. Joe Gomez has always been absolutely solid since bringing him in. Manolas as well. They're probably my most dependable centre-back options. The big worry, or the only worry I have, is Adi Higginson. Now, he's a decent player. He's got like 12 England caps or something. He was just dreadful for me when I bought him. So I loaned him out, and he was slightly better. I'm just hoping he's going to mature with age. He's got 16 caps for England now. He's an England regular. He's going to be my third choice. So I'm hoping this season he can come through. Otherwise, we'll do something in January where we just get rid of him and bring somebody else in. And then we've got Gallese, who's our youngster, 20-year-old Argentinian. Very good prospect as well. He'll be our sort of fourth choice. But if worse comes to worse, we do have Emre Can, who can play superbly at centre-back if we need him. But he's going to start off as the rock in the heart of midfield, alongside Christopher Ayer, and it will be the Leper, but the Leper had that nasty injury with a broken shoulder. He's going to be back in a couple of weeks ready to play. So we'll work that out shortly. Maybe Lewis Cook. He was actually very surprised how good he was when he came in. So we'll play him. We'll sort out the tactics shortly. We're going to play Azui on the left. We're going to play the Greek on the right. And we're going to play the Afro up front. Let's hope the Afro has another good season, because hopefully it's not alternate seasons where he's utterly shit, really good, utterly shit. But we do have Xavi as our very, very good backup, so I'm not too worried about if he doesn't quite come through. So obviously Marco Reus is going to be mainly sort of starting on the bench, and like I said, just getting some impact substitution is going to be what his job is. We're going to have Rivas. We'll have... Do we want... Actually, no, Larsson as well. Larsson. Yasin Pekan can be our main fullback substitute. Do I want... We've got Gribben and Royce, so I don't need another... Right, there we go. Ayer is our box-to-box. Advanced playmakers Cookie, which will be replaced by Leper when he's back. So we're almost full strength, just one player off full strength. But Cook, like I said, is done very well for us. This is how we play. Same as it was last season. We had a fantastic season. 4-3-3. Very attacking fullbacks, an attacking formation, a controlling formation with decent short passing, quick movement, goals galore. Please, I have it in the back of my mind. I'm confident, but I'm also... The season before last was just dreadful. For some reason, we just played absolutely fucking dog shit. So, I'm hoping that it won't be one of those seasons. We need a good quick start. Before we actually kick off, let's just have a quick look at the schedule. So we start off with Hull, Reading, Southampton, West Ham. So that's as good as a start as you're ever really going to see. So I'm very confident that we can pick up some results. Then we go into the Arsenal, Man United. We get some tricky games, and then it gets a little bit easier again. But hopefully, if we can pick 3 out of 4 wins here, maybe 3 wins and a draw, I'll take that. Yes, it's not because I can't really say he's being rested on the first day of the season, can I? I've got a good squad, and I'm going to rotate. Right, boys. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm excited. I've been desperate to play this. I recorded the last videos a couple of days ago, so it's now Sunday, and I'm like, really want to play it. Don't let the fans down. Right, let's G them up for the first game. You've got what it takes. Classic, you've got what it takes. This always does well. You can't go wrong with you've got what it takes. Right, come on, boys. Please, for the love of God, don't fuck this season up, okay? If I just lose this first game 2-0, I'm just going to cry, I think. We're going to do this season. It's going to be our season. Okay? He says, then nothing happens at all in the fucking game. Like, come on, boys. Okay, first... worrying too much, right? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wow! Oh my God! Are you really going to start the season with a fucking goal like that? Really? Look at this. This is how we start the season. So keeper's like, going for it now, I'm going to leave it. And he shoots from a ridiculously tight angle. Goalkeeper decides to not worry about his near post, and it goes in. Brilliant. Way to kick a man. The excitement of the new season, and then shit like that happens. We're not going to worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Right, Guerrero. We've not seen any of our big players yet. Azui. Cookie takes a touch, plays it back to Emre Can. We know he's got a decent pass on him, finds a good ball to Chambers, played inside to the Greek. The Greek turns and shoots, and the Greek scores on his debut! Get in there. Dreadful goalkeeping. It went under him, it looks like. The Greek with a cheeky little roly-poly, little cartwheel. He can't do a somersault, obviously. The two new players in the build-up. Decent first touch, I like it. Keepers. Oh, the keeper has had a fucking shocker, hasn't he? He's had a shocker. Okay, that's 1-1 on shit shocker goalkeepers, okay? I don't care. He's off the mark. The Greek is off the mark. He's going to be pivotal to this season. We need him to settle in nice and quick, get in the rhythm of our team, same as Emre Can. I'll just let you know now, Emre Can's ratings won't be very good because FM doesn't know how to rate goalkeepers. It also doesn't know how to rate defensive midfielders. They always get relatively shit ratings. If you can get anywhere near a 7 rating for a goalkeeper or a defensive midfielder, then that's a decent rating. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. Right, I'm not going to say... yeah, keep it going. I'm going to say keep it going. The result will come. We were on top of them. We've had 11 shots, 3 half chances. It's fine. As long as our goalkeeper don't fudge it up another one, we'll be fine. Right, Azui. I'm commentating the kickoff like a bell end. What a noob. Guerrero. Douche. Right, corner. We scored a few from corners last season, which was unusual for us. I don't generally mess about with corner routines too much because I think when you hunt for a corner routine that works every time, like remember the sort of near post, it was almost a bug, wasn't it? Exploit, let's call it. Or the one that you ping it out to sort of 40 yards out and there's so much space. Like, nah, that's kind of not cheating, but it's just sort of exploiting the match engine a little bit. So I just kind of leave it on mixed. We score about as many goals as we should. Right, Rashford's coming on for Hull. Okay. Is it time for the mighty Marco Reus to make his debut? We'll see after this, I think. After this highlight. Guerrero. Lovely ball forward. The Afro pounces. Oh, he's missed a sitter. He has missed an absolute sitter. Right, Reus is coming on for Azui on this left-hand side, cutting in. Can he make the difference? Larson for Cook. We're going to go attacking. We want to start the season with a win. 20 minutes to go. Look at the stats. Emre Can. That's a poor ball. That's just wasted. Manolas, though, he's just going to play it out to this left-hand side. Guerrero's been heavily involved today so far. And that's another poor ball in. Emre Can's going to get it back, though. Just running that midfield. Back to Can again. Ball to the left-hand side. Cleared away again. This is a really bizarrely long highlight. Larson. All the way over to Chambers. Can he thread the ball through to the Greek? The Greek, can he beat his man? Can he find a ball? Plays... that's some really bad passing. Gomez clears up again, though. Chambers comes back for number 6th attempt at an attack. Chambers finds a ball into the back post. Oh my God! It's Reus! It's offside. Chill out. Oh man, that would have been perfect debuts. The old man used his pace. We're not going to go overload. Let's not go crazy. Come on. We've got to score. Come on. 20 shots to 2. Oh. There's just enough time. There is just enough time for one more attack. Guerrero, as he always is, ready on this left-hand side, plays it in. Mistake! Oh, it's an own goal! We'll take it. We've deserved it, so I don't feel bad whatsoever. I never feel bad at own goals. Guerrero with the ball in, and we've snuck it at the death. All this space on this left-hand side. It's a great ball in. He had to get a touch on it because the afro's right there. Keeper's beating his near post again, and he was so close to it. The Archer's having a bit of a shocker. Hopefully that'll be enough. We don't want another highlight, please. Just keep it. That's it. Royce with it. Royce with it. And he gets tackled. Just keep hold of the ball, boys. Not the ball, boys. Just keep hold of the ball, boys. You know what I mean. There we go, boys. We started the season with a win, as expected. It was a bit more difficult, but, just gelling together. Superb debut for the Greek, getting himself a goal. Royce came on, looked dangerous. Emre Can did well there. Good second half, got up to a 7 rating. Chambers, man of the match, because he's devastating at right back. And very happy with that. Very, very happy indeed. We needed a bit of luck at the end, but we got it. How did Chelsea do? Chelsea are my nemesis now. They haven't played yet. Okay, fine. Right, there we go, guys. The first episode is done. What we're going to do is I'll probably play the first few games just so we get to sort of see the team gelling and stuff like that. So we won't miss any games, at least the first sort of 6 or 8 of the season, and then we'll start, skipping a few games. Obviously, we've got the Champions League. I don't know when the draw is. The Greek makes Bolton Wanderers debut. Chambers. Oh, everybody's loving it. When's the draw? Oh, it's not okay. It's not anytime soon. Okay, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.